Hi everyone, this is Wendy Pollock with Pollock Properties, and we're powered by Keller Williams Experience. And I'm joined today with Todd Gosden from
Hi everybody.
This Mortgage. So Todd, I really wanted to sit and take a second to really discuss interest rates because they are seriously at a historic low.
They're certainly getting there, that's for sure.
Yeah. And so when I look at things, I'm always constantly focused on the market. And the way that I've been describing the market to people is it's like a sandwich. So that top is pushing down and the bottom is really holding us up. And to be honest, the middle is a little stagnant, kind of a soft gray area for us. And what's happening is, in my opinion, what's happening is, unfortunately, the sellers are wishing the prices were what they were in 2018.
They are, yes.
And the buyer doesn't want to overpay. So we're at a bit of a standstill. So how does that work in with what you're seeing on the mortgage end of things?
Well, I think we're at an interesting place, and with values coming down and buyers kind of holding their ground, and with interest rates continuing to fall, it's really an odd place that we find ourselves, but it's not something we haven't seen in the past history. I think what we need to remember is that interest rates from its highest point to the lowest point is one of the biggest moves we've seen from high to low in almost 10 years. And the reason that's meaningful is that most economists, most traders believe, at least prospectively, that we could see lower rates, just in historical terms. So, having said that, it really is a benefit to the buyers right now. It's a benefit because with those prices coming down and the interest rates going down, the significance of the savings is really amazing right now. So it's an opportunity, the way I look at it, for anybody who's looking to buy a home.
So now one of the problems is, and I think what you just alluded to, is there's even a possibility that the rates might drop a little bit further, correct?
There's always the possibility. It's perspective that we have to grab onto here, is that when you're seeing rates where they are right now in the upper threes, and you're seeing the home values come down, it presents itself an opportunity for people to take advantage of that. And right now we're at a place where most are not.
So why would, if I'm a buyer, why would I choose to buy now than waiting?
Well, there's really no reason to wait. People forget that the two months of November, December are historically some of the best months to buy and sell. And people forget that because they think everything's the best in the spring, and that's not the truth.
Absolutely.
I think when opportunity presents itself, you take advantage of it. Because when buyers start coming back to the market, what happens to those values?
They're going to be on the rise.
They're going to be on the rise
again. And we've
again.
seen that over and over. The spring really is, yes, a lot of inventory has moved in the spring, but it breeds competition, to be honest with you.
Breeds competition.
And one of the things that we really see over and over is people always say, well, I'm going to wait to the bottom of the market. But just as you said, we're just analyzing. These are just predictions. No one knows. And we always know what that bottom looks like because we're on the rise.
Right. I don't think anybody can ever determine where the bottom of the market is. I think that it's like saying, I want to buy a stock at this and I'll wait till it gets to that. Well, what if it never gets to that, right? You take advantage of what you can now. Things are better than they were even 2 months ago. And who knows if they're going to get better? We can't predict that. But what we can say is now is a reasonable time to really consider looking into buying a home.
Absolutely. And I think one of the things that Todd and I can do for anyone out there that's thinking of even stepping into this market is that we can actually help you give an analysis of, is this the market for you?
We can, and the only thing we can do is we can show you how the values have come down, where the best value is, and match that to the mortgage rate and the monthly payment that's going to work for you.
Absolutely, because with this historic low rate, it really does give the buyer buying power.
Tremendous opportunity right now.
I hate for people to miss out, because just as we talked about, once it hits bottom, it actually does skyrocket up quickly, doesn't it?
It certainly can move quick, and you know what? Frankly, everything can move quickly because we can't gauge what interest rates are going to do or values. What we can say is what they're doing today.
Absolutely. So if you're even thinking the slightest bit that you might be looking to make a move or a change, we would love to speak with you.
Absolutely.
We'll leave our contact information below, and I hope you guys are having a great day. Thanks.
Have a great day. Bye.